secret is in the middle of a differentiated program called One Sports and 1 Art program, which is called 일인이기. Would you like to explore this mystery with me and figure out how consistently exercising through our program correlates with the study? A British neuroscientist and engineer, Daniel Walker, mentioned, "We have a brain for one reason and one reason only. That's to produce adaptable and complex movements." It means that everything that is done in the brain is ultimately for the body's movement. Every thought and action order that arises from the brain finally appears through the movement. So if there is no movement, there is no need for the brain. After all, the brain is connected to the body, so you can't think separately. And moving the body is the best way to make your brain healthy. Specifically, there's a region in the brain called the dentate gyrus and the hippocampus, where new nerve cells are constantly created. Exercise facilitates the creation of these new nerve cells. Exercise speeds up the body's blood flow and metabolism. When the body's blood flow increases, the 4 most important nutritional factors for nerve cell activation, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, insulin-like growth factor -1, vascular endothelial growth factor, and fibroblast growth factor are released. These 4 factors can be thought of as nutrients that promote brain growth. First of all, BDNF is a magical nutrient that grows nerve cells, creates synapses in the brain, and plays a significant role in remembering what we learn. IGF-1 is released by the liver when we use our muscles during exercise. IGF-1, made in the liver, passes through the blood-brain barrier, enters the brain, and acts on nerve cells to help supply glucose adequately. It also stimulates the nerve cells to produce the neurotransmitter serotonin, which increases the effectiveness of BDNF, which in turn binds to the receptors on the surface of the neurons and strengthens the synapses. On the other hand, IGF-1 increases the numbers of receptors BDNF can bind to, thereby increasing the effectiveness of BDNF. In order to create new nerve cells or supply energy to new nerve cells, blood must be able to smoothly provide nutrients and oxygen to the brain. The blood vessels that carry this blood are the capillaries, and VEGF is an essential substance to generate these capillaries. VEGF opens the BBB and helps IGF-1, made in the liver, to penetrate the brain. When oxygen is consumed by exercise and the muscles lack oxygen, VEGF is released to make these capillaries. In addition, FGF is an essential hormone for nerve cell proliferation and plays an important role in strengthening the synapses. Through the various mechanisms I just discussed, exercise forms a basis for improving your academic ability. Now everyone knows why sports and academic ability are correlated and why our 일인이기 is good for our academic ability. Why don't you exercise regularly at least once a week? Shall we all join our program now? 하스피크의 더 많은 영상을 보고 싶으시다면 하스피크 구독과 좋아요, 알림 설정까지 부탁드립니다. 안녕!